Welcome to Kirby Solutions. Hi, I'm Melanie. Cybersecurity is a hot topic at the moment, and with very good reason. But still, many people are at risk, and one key issue is the risky use of passwords. In previous videos, I've talked at a high level about why protecting yourself is important, and basic steps to protect yourself, and also to set yourself up to recover quickly if you are attacked. This video goes into more detail about how to solve the common issues people have with passwords without exposing themselves to risk by choosing weak passwords or reusing passwords. The problem with weak passwords is that they can be guessed or hacked easily, which, without an additional protection like multi-factor authentication, means that once someone has yours, they can get into your systems, see your data, and interact with it as if they were you. The problem with reusing passwords for logins to multiple systems or applications is that once someone has your password for one, they can get into all of them. So, how can you overcome these common password problems? Firstly, wherever possible, don't use passwords. Use passkeys instead. Passkeys are becoming more common, with some banks not only offering this as an option, but also moving towards replacing passwords with passkeys completely. Passkeys are unique to your device and can also use biometrics. When passkeys are used, the password is never sent to the system you're logging into, and therefore it can't be intercepted. And being unique to the device and target system, it can't be used to access any other system. Next, whenever you do use a password and multi-factor authentication is available, use it. There are multiple ways to use multi-factor authentication, with an authenticator application or token the most secure. But even using an SMS or email code is better than no multi-factor authentication. If you're having trouble getting multi-factor authentication set up, an IT service provider can help. For organisations using Microsoft 365, we have a training video specifically for setting up Microsoft Authenticator. If you're interested in knowing more, use the contact button on our website. Even when using a multi-factor authentication, it's important to choose complex passwords and use a different one for every system you're logging into. Many people struggle with this because it is hard to remember multiple complex passwords and they don't want to write them down, or they do write them down, which poses an additional risk. A password management application is a good way to solve this problem. At Kirby Solutions, we use 1Password, which is spelt as one word with the digit 1 at the front of the word password. We've chosen this as one of the most secure apps available, but there are plenty of others you can use. Password managers solve multiple problems. Not only do they store all your passwords so you only have to remember your master password, they can also create complex passwords for you when you sign up to new systems, and they can be used as the multi-factor authentication application for any systems that allow a third-party authenticator to be used. They can be set up so that family members or employees of a company can share a vault, each with their own master password, which is a much safer way of password sharing where there is a need for multiple people to share a login. Just yesterday, one of our clients told us that 1Password was the best app they'd ever installed. If you'd like to know more about how to select a password manager or set one up, get in touch. And if you think this information would be helpful for other business owners or operators, share the link and spread the word.